how to cast out the demon, just show me what you're doing in prayer time. Because if I can find out how you're talking to God, that next situation comes in my life, I'm going to deal with it the way you deal with it. But I first want to know how you talking to God. And and of course, I'm not going to stay there right now because he goes on and tell him how to talk to God. I'm not going to stay there. I'm not going to stay right there. But I'm going to show you another verse. In Matthew 6, 9 through 10. Let's go back over to Matthew. Because here's the same thing about prayer. This is part of this model prayer that Jesus showed them. Y'all know how our Father is on in heaven, how to be our name. You know that prayer, right? Yeah. Right? In the midst of this prayer, Jesus goes on and said, listen, I want you to do, pray in this way. Our Father on heaven, hallowed be thy name. Your kingdom come, your will be done. Where? On earth. He said, listen, when you pray, you're not going to Father to get your will done. You're going to the Father to get his will done. That is why I am getting the results that I'm getting. I sought the Father, asked him, how do I deal with cousin Lip? And now I go talk to cousin Lip, not cousin her out. Because I went to the Father and said, Lord, let thy will, let thy kingdom come in my household. Let thy kingdom come on my job. Let thy kingdom come in my church. Let thy kingdom come in our government as it is in heaven. Amen. Just like you would deal with in heaven, let it come on earth. That's why he sung the song. Just like heaven on earth. We want heaven to come on earth. A lot of folks are trying their best to go ahead and die but they can go see Jesus. God is doing his best to get his will done on the earth. Oh, I can't wait to see Jesus go over well done. But he's trying to get us. He's trying to get to us. He's trying to get us to get his will done on the earth. Now you want to check him out. But what he won't do, he wants his will done on the earth. There's a lot of souls that don't know Jesus. They got to know Jesus, and that they're going to know Jesus. It's going to be through our prayer and through your voice. He wants his will done on the earth. So if you want to pray, he said, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to shut you down right now. If you want to learn how to pray, what you got to do, stop talking about your will. When you go to God, submit yourself to his will. If you really want results, the reason our churches, I'm start with church. I'm not going to focus on the government or our school systems. The reason our churches are not feeling the spirit and power of God like we know we're supposed to, because we got too much of us going on. We got too much of us going on. He said, let thy kingdom come. Let thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And we really let go of ourselves. And let God's will be done in our marriages. Let God's will be done in our home. Let God's will be done in our household. Our churches are changed. You start from the house because you're coming from your house. You don't start here and go home. You left home that way. Come on now. Listen, so the church is, we know Jesus Christ is in our heart, but he said, if I get my will done in your house, in your heart, the church will change. You okay with that this morning? I know what Jesus said about prayer in Luke 18. Same book. He said Luke 11 and Luke 18. He said now, he was telling them a parable to show them all the time they ought to what? Now your King James Version Bible said men ought always pray. It said men should always pray, and then like I said, and not lose heart. Because he said, listen, I know you're going to lose heart. I know life's going to come at you so hard. I love how Jesus gives his parable because he get it because he know he will leave you. I'm not going to be with you no more. Coming times come soon, my body's going to be gone. And I need you not to give up because I'm not with you right now. It is so, listen, life is going to come at us. And he's saying, I know sometimes you're praying, God, have you ever prayed and nothing happened? Nothing changed. And he said, don't give up. Please don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. This whole parable is about a widow or a lady who wanted some protection from the judge, and he didn't even know who she was. And so she goes to that judge and she not give me protection, give me what I need, give me what I need. And if you keep on reading this same parable, he ended up saying, he said, listen, because she is so persistent. Because listen, she knows what belongs to her. And because she talked to the Father about what belongs to her, she's going to knock my daughter out. Listen, the Bible said that in the American Standard Bible, he said, against my own will, I'm going to give it to her. Listen, Martha. I normally don't pay folks house notes. I don't know you like that. But because you said God said it, because you said hear what God said, I'm not going to let up. God said it, God said it, God said it. Now catch this parable. She's not talking to God. She's talking to an unsaved joker. God said this belongs to me. Man, this is my job. I don't care who you hire last. God said it. God said it. God said it. I'm calling you every week. Y'all hired anybody yet? No, sir, we haven't got yet. Next week, you hired anybody yet? I'm just calling, check the resume. That's all. Just check the resume. Just check the resume. Next week, I'm checking on it's been a week. I'm checking on my resume. I'm checking on my resume. Sir, I'm telling you, we got no opening. Then we all full. I understand that. Next week, hey, it's Billy Boo. I'm calling again. I'm checking on my resume. Listen, Mr. Boo. Listen, I don't know what happened. The lady we thought was going to hire ain't coming in. Can you just come in here? Call God said. When you spend time with God, and you know what God told you. Nobody, listen, I was by myself with God when he said this is my job. I was by myself. There was nobody else talking to me. I know God said it. But then he said, now catch yourself though. It wants you to lose heart. It wants the stress of life